Hey guys, this is Myra with Intuitive Readings by Myra with your love energy reading for the week of September the 8th. I know that I haven't been on in a while, but Spirit led me to shuffle up some cards for you guys today. Remember that this is a general reading for the collective, so leave what does not resonate and take what does. As always, this reading is brought to you by Incredible Nails, owned and operated by Jonetta Stewart. She is located at 4216 North Liberty Street here in Winston-Salem, 27105. Phone number, area code 336-293-4606. And you guys know I always talk about my nails and what an amazing job she does with keeping them looking good, and even better pedicures and my feet. She just takes good care of everything. So you guys need to check her out. So let's shuffle up and see what the love energy reading is. This is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. So I'm going to only pull 3 cards. So let's see what the love energy reading is for the week of September the 8th. And this deck is a message of love from the Oracle deck. What message does the universe have for love, September the 8th? Message does the universe have for love, September the 8th? Message does the universe have for love? Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Like I said, short, sweet, and to the point. Okay. Okay. All right. So this energy is what I would call a very honest energy, really. And I feel like that this is a situation to where two people have separated. Um, but the separation wasn't done in a way that was healthy. And I know you're like, well, Myra, how can a separation be healthy? Well, to me, a healthy separation is when you sit down and you have a true conversation about the reason why you feel like it's time for you guys to separate. And I don't feel like this is done. One of the parties is feeling guilty because they realize that the way they handled the situation was not the correct way to do so. It says, I feel pain for the damage that I've caused. And I feel like that the reason why is because the other party, which I'm feeling a strong female energy, that's the other party, but the other party feels like they were completely blindsided. I feel like that they're feeling like, everything was going good. Yeah, we had some bumps in the road, but it wasn't anything that we couldn't work out. And then the other person was just like, no, that's it. I don't want to have anything else to do with you. I'm done with this. I'm just over it. And they were completely blindsided. Um, the person that was left has a lot of anger and a lot of pain, and now the party that decided that the relationship was over is saying, okay, I understand, I'm starting to see your side of the story, I see how I could have done things differently. And they're really, really feeling some remorse about the way that it ended. Not that it ended, but remorse about the way that the situation happened, because like I said, the other party was completely blindsided by it. I do feel like that this is what they wanted. I do feel like that they don't have any regrets about it ending, but just the way that it ended, because they really, really cared and loved this person, and they did not want them to feel hurt or as hurt as they feel. So they're having remorse about the way that it ended, but they're not having any regrets that the relationship ended. And they're also saying that I wasn't happy with the way things were going. I feel like that there were the same arguments over and over and over again. I feel like that one party felt like that they were not being heard. And finally, the last argument was the straw that broke the camel's back. I think that the person that was left in the party, and I was saying earlier, the female energy that I was getting, if she would really, really step back and look at the relationship without blinders on and truly, truly see it for what it was, she would realize that this is really the best thing that could have ever happened, because they could have stayed in this cycle for years. And even though she was happy in a relationship, And at one time, I feel like they both were happy in a relationship, but she was getting less than what she deserved. Well, and honestly, let me rephrase that. They both were, because they weren't having the communication that they needed to have about how each was feeling in different situations. And this is how they got to where they were now. But I do see that there's remorse and regret for how it ended, but that they just weren't happy. And finally, they got to the place where I can't pretend anymore. I'm not going to continue to pretend. I want to find my happiness. I want to do what I need to do for me. And honestly, guys, I can't fault them for that. I would tell any of my clients, if you're in a situation that you're not happy in, why pretend to do so? Life is too short for you to pretend. Be happy, move on. You'll find somebody else that's going to give you everything that you need and then some. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you more than words can express. And as always, if you would like to have an individual reading with me, feel free to reach out to me at intuitivereadingsbymyra.com. Have a great day.